That'd be great. Thank you. Hello and welcome to the Verdant Stadium, home of Biggleswade United for Biggleswade United versus Crawley Green. Just a quick one before we kick off, as we are about to kick off. In goal, we have Tom Ryan. The back four, Tyshan Griffiths, Tom Roberts, Melvin Onu, and Aaron Dada. Midfield three of George Boland, Captain Connor Inskip tonight, and midfield Gaz Hunt. Front three of Nathan Mullins, Aaron Hudson, and a debut for Kieran Barnes, who did score at Wembley Stadium for Newport Pagnell a few years back to help Newport Pagnell win the FA Vase final. It's a debut for Kieran Barnes. On the bench, we have the likes of Markel Cousins, Joe Babbage, Casey Bizabi, Jade Warwick, and Dave Bullet Parkinson as a referee. Make sure that all the players are there and ready. Everyone is all ready. I am your commentator, Ryan Mann. Apologies there for a bit of a later, a more rushed introduction as usual, than usual. But we are here, and we are right here underway here at the Verdant Stadium. Crawley Green will kick us off. Biggleswade United off the back of 3 consecutive losses on the bounce, including one of those being against Crawley Green. Crawley Green only won one match in their last 9, that being against Biggleswade United a fortnight ago. So for Biggleswade United now, it's about really trying to finish as high as possible. And the playoffs looking increasingly unlikely now. It's about playing for pride at this stage of the season. And trying to get the fans something to celebrate there. And Kieran Barnes there, right from the get-go, really pressing the defence really well. And he tried to get in the lead here. Kieran Barnes actually played against us this season for Baldock Town. He had a spell there at the start of the season. Tom Roberts with the clearance, but wasn't quite convincing there. Aaron Hudson in a bit of a false 9 position tonight. Interesting to see how Aaron does. Normally he does play in midfield, of course. Boland. Dada. Tom Wyatt out with Melvin Onu. Melvin's pulled up there, and it's the same sort of muscle injury, but he's running back, and it's now 3 against 1 to goal. The Hopkins there was offside. He was the man who scored the only goal in the game a fortnight ago on non-league day to beat Biggleswade United by a 1-0 in the reverse fixture. Thought he was nearly 1-on-1 with Tom again there. About building confidence, the team's confidence haven't been the best over the last couple of weeks. Wyant out to Melvin. Boland. Wyant. Let's get 2.5 minutes played. It's Biggleswade United 0, Crawley Green 0 here at the Verdant Stadium. No chances really for either side so far. Melvin Onu. Oh, this could be dangerous here and now. It's a 2-on-3 potentially here for Crawley Green. Melvin's had to clear his lines, and it's a corner for the visitors. They're just not playing with confidence at the moment, Biggleswade United, and they just need to get a couple of good moments in the game just to boost the confidence a little bit. Because at the moment, it just seems like it's at an all-time low. And Crawley Green, of course, fighting for their lives at the bottom of the league themselves. They're down there with Shefford at the moment, as well as Salisbury-Worth, who do look down. Corner for the visitors. Header, then cleared away. Nathan Mullins. He's lost the ball almost instantly there, and that was a bit sloppy there from Tom Roberts. It's a free kick to the visitors. Coming in here from Crawley Green. Melvin's missed it. It's Tom Roberts who slipped, and that's out of play for a goal kick. George Boland. Good to see George back in the team. He's not been here for a couple of weeks, but it's good to see him back. There's Hunt. He's that ball over the top. Hudson. And there couldn't quite do much there, but he's won his team the throw-in. Hudson. A little turn there from Aaron. And now it's Nathan Mullins, and that ball's ricochet for a throw-in for Biggleswade United. Taken out quickly. Melvin, and Melvin's missed it here, and it's a mistake at the back for Melvin Onu, and now it's a 2-on-1 potentially here for Crawley Green. It's a chance, and it's wide of the post. It's the best chance of the game, and it's a huge, massive let-off from Biggleswade United there, as Franklin Ojaboni should have put the visitors in front there after a miss hit there from Melvin Onu, put the wide man through on goal. Tom made himself look big, and it was wide. It's just been a terrible start for Biggleswade United. It's kind of been almost identical to the start they had at home at Spartan on Saturday. Melvin on it. In skip with the header on. In skip. Back with Aaron Hudson. Now it's out wide with Mullins. It's Mullins. Biggleswade United. And he's fouled his man. That's a free kick, and that's just to show the frustration with Biggleswade United at the moment. Still 0-0. Guys, Aaron stayed down. It's Kieran Barnes. Good ball out wide there to Mullins. He's also looking for Aaron Dada out wide, but he's not going to him. Hudson still stays down, but Biggleswade will continue the attack now with Kieran Barnes. Still Barnes. Shot from distance from Kieran Barnes, and caught by the goalkeeper. But Aaron Hudson is still on the ground. He's now finally got back up. Boland, Gaz, Hudson. Now Gaz to Boland. Gaz, Melvin. Gaz. Boland. Now it's Tyshawn Griffiths here, who could well be in behind here. He's got bodies with him. It's an early cross from Tyshawn there, and he had a lot more time on the ball, I think, than he realised, and he should have really waited for Mullins to get in a better position, but instead it's straight into the gloves of the goalkeeper. He's cleared it up forward now, headed back by Melvin, who seems to have recovered well after that early mistake. Kieran Barnes looking for that widespread ball there. Couldn't quite find Nathan Mullins. Inskip. Boland. Barnes. Boland looking for Tyshawn Griffiths here out right. He's going to go. Just couldn't quite find him there. Tyshawn Griffiths towards Boland on the half turn. It's cleared straight away there by the defender. No real clear-cut chances so far for United in the opening 12 minutes of the game, and still the best chance of the match coming from the visitors. Franklin Ojobobi. Mullins. Onu. And a slip there at the back, and now they could well be in again here now, Crawley Green, and now he slipped, and Roberts has recovered. But it's back with Hoskins. In fact, it's not. It's too far for him. At the moment, the game's being played by two teams not in confidence at the moment, and that's exactly what this game is. Wyant. Hoskins. Shot is just wide, and it's goal kick. Barnes. Boland. Roberts. Mullins. Now wide here, we found Tyshawn Griffiths. Now Gaz. He's very vocal in his first half. He's looking back for Tyshawn Griffiths. He's definitely got the pace to get past the defender there. He's gone down. Looked like a little bit of a slip there. He's gone down a little bit late. The referee's not interested in that penalty shout. Biggleswade will play on there now with Kieran Barnes. Looked to come off hand there, but Biggleswade play on. Gaz Hunt. Hudson. Back to Hunt. He'll be looking for Griffiths now, but that's not the pass that Gaz would have wanted there. Griffiths certainly looks a threat at that fullback position, but the problem with Tyshawn at the moment is he's even his defence very isolated on the counter. And Melvin, that was a misplaced pass tackle there from Melvin Onu. And Melvin hasn't quite been in the game so far. He's been a bit panicky, which is very unlike Melvin Onu. And you know he's had a few injury problems, so we won't. And of course he's with Tom Roberts, who hasn't started in a good couple of months. He came on for the injured Ethan Flanagan at the weekend. Cross coming in. It's good. Well, no trouble, but Tom Wine is there. And he wants a quick out ball here, but he's actually slowed it down as I said that. As Tom Wine. We have played 15 minutes. It's Biggleswade United 0, Crawley Green 0. And a nervy start for the host so far. Wine. Onu. Barnes. Kieran Barnes. Looks to find Tyson Griffiths there. He's got there. He's always got the beating that fullback. That's Griffiths. He's still going. Gets the cross away. It's headed away, and it's a chance for a first corner for our host. If we're going to get a goal, it looks like it's going to come from the side of Tyson Griffiths at the moment. Linking up well with Kieran Barnes. Been a good start, but you know that at the start of the season, Biggleswade United were diamond when it came to these set pieces. They've got another one here. It's Boland over this corner. It's a high cross in, but it's caught very comfortably there by Ad Connolly. And the goal kicks come straight back out to Gaz here, who might well try and see the goalkeeper off his line. And he's always rising. Goal kick. That's what we've missed as well, from John Roberts, how vocal he can be. Darren Hudson hasn't really been in the game so far in this number 9 role for him tonight. Roberts has lost the ball there out of in possession. Went deep from centre half there, and Gaz has slipped as well. And this is where they always look vulnerable in the counter attack. The defence is non-existent here, and there's 3 up here for Crawley Green if they get this right. The cross coming in, headed away by Onu, but could still spell danger there. The shot just about got a touch on that was Tom Roberts. It was Jimmy Doherty with the chance. They're pushing really high, and Jordanson has pressed really hard. But when they do lose the ball, they're very vulnerable in the counter attack, and I think Crawley Green is sensing that. Cross coming in, headed away by Inskin. Hudson, that's too high for him. And the cross has come all the way through, straight into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Roberts. Loose ball, and it's a throw in for the visitors. Still without danger here. Crawley Green, who's parted the better of the 2 sides. Headed away by Roberts. Still well could be danger. Melvin Onu's got work to do. He's cleared away that time. Aaron Dada there, he's just not left himself enough room there, and that's out of play for a throw-in. They just need to go back to basics a little bit, Biggleswade United, I feel. At the moment, they're trying the same thing at the moment. They tried against Potter, and it's not been working, like it didn't work on Saturday. And they've just got to switch on a little bit more. Griffiths. Gaz. Fouled free kick. 20 minutes played here at the Verdant. Biggleswade United 0. Crawley Green 0. Griffiths. Tyson Griffiths. Fouled free kick. Edge of the area. This could be an opportunity here for Biggleswade United to take the lead. Gaz and Kieran Barnes over this free kick. Now, this would be a some debut goal for Kieran Barnes if he could score on this free kick opportunity. He scored at Wembley Stadium, but can he score at the Verdant Stadium? That is the question now. It's Gaz or Kieran. It's like it's going to be Kieran Barnes over this free kick, up and over! And it was nearly 1-0 to Biggleswade, by far the best chance of the game, and it's come from Davidson. Kieran Barnes forcing a good save out of Ad Connolly, but still 0-0. Corner to Biggleswade United. Oh, it's come loose here for Boland. Shot from outside the area. It was worth a goal, I guess, but it's a goal kick. It's done well there, up against 2. Definitely flowing a little bit more now, Biggleswade. It's taken 20 minutes, but the passes are a lot crisper now, and that's much better now. Out wide now to Nathan Mullins. Still hasn't scored for Biggleswade United yet this season. Aaron couldn't quite keep that there. Gaz slightly off the pace there, and now Crawley Green looking for a counter-attack. The game opens up there. Griffiths does brilliantly clear away. Griffiths keeps it well. Not Babbage, sorry, he's not even on the pitch. Tom Roberts, I'm so used to him being in that position, apologies. Hudson. And Hudson down, free kick. And that's what Hudson's good at, winning those little fouls in the middle of the pitch there. And, yeah, gone out for a free kick just past the halfway mark. Guys, look at that first time ball there to Kieran Barnes. It was almost looking ball to feet. Of course, guys have played with Kieran Barnes at Newport Pagnell as well. As Jordan Wright, of course. Head coaches. Gaz. Hudson. Boland. Gaz. Looking to find Nathan Mullins. Does well to keep it in play, does Mullins there. Cuts inside well, does Mullins. Still going is Mullins, but he's lost out. His last start, Nathan Mullins, was actually against Crawley Green away from home, and unfortunately he didn't quite impress that day. So he'll be looking to make that right here tonight. Griffiths does well up against the number 10, and he was fouled as well up against Harry Peterson. It's actually play on there. Everyone stopped there. Including Biggleswade there for a second. They thought they could have got the foul and maybe the ball was out of play, but the referee and the linesman had no issues. So Biggleswade will play on with Tyson Griffiths. 25 minutes in now. Biggleswade United 0. Crawley Green 0. Griffiths, who's probably been he's probably been Biggleswade's best player. As I say that, he's giving away the ball. So Gaz is lost out there in the middle of the park, and now this is where the space comes in, where Griffiths does go up forward. That does leave that space vulnerable on that right-hand side. Melvin's got to get this right, and he does brilliantly with the tackle up against Harry Peterson and wins the challenge. And the ball goes out for a throw-in for the visitors. Still 0-0. Gaz. Out with Tom Roberts. Ollie. Barnes. It certainly has been a live wire for Biggleswade United. Looking for that earlier ball there, and Mullins didn't know if it was coming or going. The flag's up, I think, against George Boland. The flag's up against one of the Biggleswade United players. Not quite sure who it was there in the end. Mullins. Barnes does well there. Brilliant little touch there from Kieran Barnes. The heavens opened here at the Verdant. It's Barnes who a bit of skill, but there's no one behind him there, Kieran Barnes. Up with Roberts now. Roberts. The fine Aaron Dada there. He's managed to win that ball as Aaron. And that's a foul against Mullins' free kick. Lineman flags, free kick, Biggleswade. So far, best chance for both sides was a chance for Franklin Ojobowie, if you are just joining us, as we hit the half an hour mark. It is still 0-0. Melvin missed, kicked clearance and allowed their number 11, Franklin, to be away for Crawley Green, but his shot was wide of the post. The best chance for Biggleswade United came from debutant Kieran Barnes, whose shot was saved from a free kick. Other than that, chances have been few and far between so far. On it, Hudson, Barnes. It's possessed, but it's down back with Biggleswade United with Tom Wyant. Now Tom Roberts. Wyant. On it. Boland. On it. That's straight back to the goalkeeper. Boland. Inskip. Roberts. Mines. Guys, looking for Tyson Griffiths out wide, but that ball's going to be way too far out. It almost looks like I can't quite work out the formation of Biggleswade United. Normally I have quite a good assumption, but it looks like almost like a 3-5-2 type of formation at the moment, with Hudson and Barnes up front, and Griffiths kind of playing that wing-back role. That's why he's been so far forward. Roberts. I think it is a 4. But Griffiths, of course, very attack-minded. Barnes with a nice little dummy there, and it's an in-skip. Looks to find Griffiths. He's not. It's too deep there. Barnes as well there. Heavy touch there. And it's out of play for a throw-in for Biggleswade. Out with Melvin. Melvin. Gaz. Mullins. Roberts. Mullins. Barnes. The tackle still with Biggleswade though. Gaz looking for Griffiths out wide. And that's going to be a corner for Biggleswade United. It's going to be Kieran Barnes over this free kick. And off the ball, we have a player down on the halfway line for the visitors. It is Franklin Ojobowie, who been the main attacking threat for the host so far. Sorry, for the visitors, with that chance that he did put wide. So he gets some treatment, and we await for this corner to be taken. Reminder, big thank you to all our sponsors here at Biggleswade United. We would like to thank Recycling Lives for being our men's first team sponsor, J&B Motorsports for being our men's vets team sponsor. We'd also like to thank ATSI for being our women's senior team sponsor, and Spanish Football SL for being our general sponsor, Flawless Landscapes for being our reserve team sponsor. And of course, we would like to thank Each Hospice Care for being our chosen charity. It looks like he will be okay to continue. He's hobbled off the pitch, so as it stands, Crawley Green is down 10 men, and Biggleswade United with Kieran Barnes will be taking this corner. 35 minutes played, 10 minutes to go before half time. In the slowest first half here at the Verdant so far. Still 0-0. Cross in from Barnes, headed away by the defender. Back with Barnes to Griffiths, out with Gaz. Now it's Roberts. Kick here is played forwards. Cross it in. This could well spell danger there, and the attempt was free and open there, Harry Peterson, but it's straight into the gloves of Tom Wyatt. Mullins. Boland. That's the ball. Is he onside? The flag goes up. Certainly looked close there. I might have to watch that back, either on the video or back on the live stream if anyone wants to watch back and tell me. But linesman there on the corner of our screen. It seemed to be pretty clear that was offside. I'm not quite level with play, but it would have been close. Free kick here for Crawley Green. 38 minutes gone. It is still 0-0 here at the Verdant Stadium. Crosses in. Oh, could have been a chance there. Boland cleared away. It's going to be a long throw in here for the visitors. Away by Melvin Onu. And Griffiths looking to find Nathan Mullins. And a heavy touch from Mullins. It's poor. It's very poor. He had a lot of time in his hands there. Out of play for a throw. It's still been a lackluster first half, really, for both sides. But when you're in a rut like this, it's all about just getting a win at this point. If Biggleswade can somehow get that win, that will give them a bit of confidence going into the final 4 to 5 matches now left of the season. So early crosses, could well spell danger there, and Hoskins was nearly in there. It was so easy at the back there to get that ball there for Crawley Green. Headed it again, cleared away from Melvin Onu. Hudson. The flick on. Guys can't get there. He's complaining to the referee. There's nothing really much to complain about there, and Hoskins' shot is well wide. Mullins is under pressure. He's been buzzed off the ball there very quickly. And now this could well spell danger here for Biggleswade United. They did concede right before half-time against this lot a couple of weeks back, Crawley Green. And they don't want the same thing to happen again. Because then they did play Crawley Green. It's off the back of 2 consecutive wins against Harpenden Town and St Pantilimon. Then they went to Crawley Green looking for 3 wins on the bounce for the first time since October. And they lost. And to be honest with you, it hasn't really been the same since. Fullbacks out wide here for Crawley Green. He's slipped. And so is Griffiths here. So the fullback will have another go at this. Thrown out quickly. A potential chance here to break. There's no real front man up there, which is Hudson's really struggling in that number 9 role at the moment. Scott might well be a job for Bullet in the second half, that's for sure, with no Wilson either tonight. The Bullet is on the bench. Hoskins. They've found the gaps now, Crawley Green. This could well spell trouble. And Gaz is there to prevent that trouble from happening, but not convincingly out. Back with Crawley Green, cross back into danger. Header caught by John White, and it's another let off for Biggleswade United. Griffiths. Barnes. Pretty good Biggleswade. I thought they'd blown by half time there. Still got 2.5 minutes left. Melvin Ollie. Inskip. Ollie. I'm arguing amongst myself at the moment, Biggleswade. It's just very little to desire at the moment. Gaz. Ollie. Griffiths. Still Griffiths. Still touching Griffiths. And after the third man there, he's managed to get it off him now. But now Inskip wins the ball in the middle of the park. But then again, he just cannot seem to keep his composure there, Connor Inskip. It's not been the same Inskip the last few weeks, that's for sure. And now out right on the counter attack, Peterson. Well-timed tackle by Melvin Onu, who's certainly making up for his early mistake. I think White kept that away from the corner, but we'll have a look in a minute. Make sure you check out the Biggie Talks podcast on Spotify, Amazon Music, and Castbox for all your weekly Biggleswade United needs, where we talk about all things from the Biggleswade United men's first team, the men's reserve team, the women's reds, the women's blues, and much, much more. We have special interviews with our club secretary, Tracy James, Guillaume Balagay, and player interviews to come as well. Long throw in here from Crawley Green. This could well spell danger. Inskip clears away. Boland, final minute of the half here. Gaz Hunt. There's just no real control in the midfield. There's nothing going through that midfield at the moment from Biggleswade United. It has to be better. It has to be better. Otherwise, they won't get anything out of this game, because it almost feels like very much a lump the ball, hit the ball forward and hope kind of thing. It's just no real control about Biggleswade United's game tonight. And very, very similar to Saturday's defeat at home to Potting United. Barnes, Boland. There'll probably be a couple minute stoppages, and there's a slip there. I don't think he really meant that on Roberts there, but it was a bit late. It did look like the attacker did slip, but it's still a foul and it's still a free kick. A lot of players slipping on the surface. The rain is starting to really pour down here. But the pitch is still looking like it's holding up nicely. On it. Griffiths. Still touching Griffiths. Griffiths. Another throw in for Biggleswade United. They're in stoppage time at the end of this first half. It's not been a cracker so far. Biggleswade United 0, Crawley Green 0 here at the Verdant Stadium. Griffiths is offside. I'm going to flip on though, but it's not quite found, and then Roberts can clear away. Wank collects away. That is the half-time whistle, and it's not been the most entertaining of halves of football so far for Biggleswade United. It's been a half of huff and puffs, where the best chance of the game for the hosts came from the David John Kieran Barnes with a shot that forced a great save out of Ad Connolly. Work to do, but half-time we're on level terms here at the Verdant Stadium. Biggleswade United 0, Crawley Green 0. See you for the second half. Teams are back out for the second half in a big 45 minutes. It looks like some changes at the offing maybe for Biggles Wage United. Dave Bullet Parkinson is stripped off. I'm not surprised in the slightest. A false 9 roll for Aaron Hudson. Didn't really seem to be working, really. Never really got himself in the game. I don't know if Aaron has come off, but Bullet is certainly stripped off and ready to go. It looks like a straight spot with Aaron, by all accounts. Yeah, Bullet is coming on, and they needed a bit of an aerial threat up front, and Bullet certainly does bring that. So I'm not really that surprised that the hardcore substitution is going to be made. It looks like it is for Aaron Hudson. Haven't seen Aaron back on the pitch. I'm just counting the players. Only 9 players are out, so unless there's a double sub. Mullins is there. Might actually be a change at half time for both sides, not which you don't really see very often. But it is definitely coming on. The player for Crawley Green are also coming on. And that is the confirmation that Aaron Hudson comes off for Dave Bullet Parkinson. It's the same for Aaron, who does well in that midfield, but he's not a striker, and he started as a striker here tonight. But it wasn't happening for him. And Dave Bullet Parkinson comes on, and change for the visitors as well. I didn't quite catch the visitors change, but it's one sort of change each for the break. Bullet comes on, hoping to give a bit of an attacking prowess to this Biggles Wage United team after a pretty goalless affair at 0-0. We're back on the way here at the Verdant Stadium. Inskip. Looking for Nathan Mullins. Darren Dada. Roberts. Again, not well advertised for Griffiths, but couldn't quite find him there.
The substitution should have taken out the placement of Aaron Hudson. Number 20, Dave Parkinson.
Good pressing there from Bullet. Goalkeeper slipped here as well. If they can capitalise, it's Mullins. Lovely pass to Kieran Barnes. It's Barnes. And he's wanted to see the free kick there. Tried to carry on going there, but he lost his balance and was a foul. Free kick for Biggles Wage United in the opening 2 minutes of this second half. The best chance of the match, attacking wise for Biggles Wage, did come from a Kieran Barnes free kick that forced a great save by Ad Connolly. Should it be Kieran Barnes again over this free kick? Kieran Barnes over this free kick. Up and over the bar there from Barnes, unlucky. Still 0-0. Good crowd here at the Verdant Stadium as always. Pete Dean stand is pretty full on this Thursday, wet April night at the Verdant Stadium. Bowden over the head down. Barnes flicked onto Bullet, looking back for Kieran Barnes there, who struggled off the ball there. That's spelled danger though, because they're back on the break here. Crawley Green, Melvin, clear the way. Mullins. Inskip. On it. Gaz. Inskip. Griffiths. Okay, the two bright spots because of night in that first half. We've spoken to Nick at our time. Probably Tyson Griffiths on the right hand side and Davidson Kieran Barnes. Two outline standouts really for Biggleswade. And that's a loose pass there from our prior coach there, Gaz Hunt. Really missing the presence of Jaden in that midfield. Top captain, of course, who has really not really been up to scratch the last couple of weeks, but to his credit, neither is most of the team. And Jaden really is the heart of that midfield, and without him, you're really seeing Biggleswade struggling to really play through that midfield. Without him, very rarely misses a game, Jaden Irish. Roberts headed away, stays down. Does Tom Roberts? Crawley Green will play on here. This could well be a chance. It's Hoskins who put the touchdown well, and Aaron Dada was there right behind him to clear his lines well. Aaron Dada, it's going to be a corner for the visitors. Corner here for Crawley Green. Header. Oh, it's cleared by Tom Wyant for a goal kick there. Had to be cleared off the line there. Crawley Green here back on the attack. This could well spell danger. And it's substitute that did come on was Taylor Keeley at half time for the visitors. Just seen his shirt. One of only 3 subs they have on the bench tonight, the visitors. Who travel light. Roberts clears. Throwing to Crawley Green. Shot outside the box. Well over for a goal kick for Biggleswade United. Still 0-0. Out wide here, Nathan Mullins taken away, but Mullins still has a chance to get to this. Bullet pressing the keeper. Free kick against us. Free kick here for Crawley Green. 54 minutes played. Still 0-0 here at the Verdant Stadium between Biggleswade United and Crawley Green. Griffiths. Inskip. Boland. Griffiths.
Right back.
On it. Heavy pass. Good pressing here from Kieran Barnes. Roberts. Oh, and Roberts has now slipped. And he's managed to get it back to his goalkeeper. Bryant. Boland did well there. Now Mullins back to Boland. Mullins. Oh, it's a loose one from Mullins. And Boland wins the ball back. It's already the game really. Neberside really being able to control the ball for large periods of the match. Taken away by the defender, but it's going to come back out wide for Griffiths. Now Barnes, who's lost the ball. And it's straight into the gutter somewhere. Gaz. Bullet. Gaz. Boland. Melvin. Kieran Barnes. Barnes there with a loose touch. Melvin did well to hold his ground there. Gaz. Inskip. Griffiths, who continues to play on here. Despite being pressured, he's still going, is Tyson Griffiths. Someone's got to take this game by the scruff of the neck. It looks like he's going to be on the play to potentially do that. Gaz. Loose pass again from Gaz Hunt. Melvin Onu. And now Crawley Green on the attack. Straight to the goalkeeper. Gaz. Griffiths. And that's out of play for a throw-in. Overdone there by Griffiths. It's a throw-in for the visitors. But here he can chase. On free kick, says the referee. That's a big call. Guys, did well there. Again, it's too high up again there. It's going to be too high for Mullins, it seems. It's going to be a throw-in to Biggleswade United, which is a terrible decision. That definitely come off Mullins, but we'll take it, and we will take it, Biggleswade United. Gaz loses the ball. Gaz winning it back. Aaron. Mullins. Mullins. Aaron Dada. Keeps it played. There's no one in. There's no one in the middle there though. Guys gets it back into danger again, but it almost feels like hit and hope. It really does. Gaz is almost up with his hand. It's definitely a yellow card. And even Gaz realises it out there. He slipped. Just gone for 40. Just coming up to the hour mark here at the Verdant Stadium. Still Biggleswade United 0, Crawley Green 0. Not many chances in this one. Thank you all for tuning in, of course, for another live stream. And make sure you stay subscribed to the Biggleswade United YouTube channel. Barnes looks for a great pass now to Griffiths, but it's just couldn't find him, and it's out of play for a throw. It was a good idea there from Barnes. Throwing the Biggleswade. Inskip. It looks like Biggleswade United preparing a couple of substitutions, it seems. Marco Cousins could well be a player that's trying to make an impact. He's getting stripped off and ready, as well as Joe Babbage, it seems. No, they won't be there yet. They might decide to take him now. Babbage and Marco Cousins. Let's get. It's high from Inskip. Free kick. Free kick from Crawley Green. Shot from distance again, straight into the goal for Tom Wines. So you need to put the pressure on. It's not off the pitch. And it's Aaron Dada. Well, Mullins is on the dummy there, but he's not gone past the man. He's slipped there, there's nothing in that at all. Free kick, Crawley Green, and now the substitutions will be made. Aaron Dada coming off for Joe Babbage, just like for like.
12, Joe Babbage. And replacing number 7, Nathan Mullins.
Mullins off for Markel Cousins.
16, Markel Cousins.
Interested to see how Cousins and Barnes doing the same team together. Look at it down there. Chant the Markel Cousins song. Let's open the ground there for a throw. Boom. And Tom's going to be under pressure here, but he's caught it well. And now it's Roberts. Oh, they got a handball and they got the handball shout there. 24 minutes left, 66 played. Biggleswade United 0. Crawley Green now. They've made 3 subs so far. Biggleswade, Bullett's on, Markel's on, as well as Joe Babbage. Looks like Babbage is on the overlap, but we're arguing amongst themselves at the moment. Inskip. Oh, but nice not coming together there in his corner. That did look like a penalty claim there from the ref for Biggleswade United. There's a huge shout and it's coming together. He certainly wouldn't have gone down for no reason. No penalty, said the referee. And it's actually a corner. Gaz has got to be careful. He is on a yellow card. Corner and chance. Joe Babbage is on the pitch and Gaz is taking the corner. We know what this can do. Gazzo with the hit. Crosses Bullet with the flick on. It's off the bar. Another corner. It's a deflection. Nice little idea there. It was Bullet with almost a backwards header. And that's the closest Biggleswade United have come in the entire game. Corner here for Biggleswade. This time Kieran Barnes over this corner. Crosses in. Time it's headed away. Now it's Kieran Barnes again. He's back into a danger zone now. Melvin Onu with the quick touch. It was unfortunate. It was unfortunate there for Melvin. They're not convinced there. Again, good defending there for Melvin Onu. Reminder, Biggles Wage United's only clean sheet this season was Dunstable Town away in December. The only clean sheet of the season, that's in all competitions too. That clean sheet here at the Verdant all season as well. And now counter-attack. This is where they have been dangerous the most here. Crawley Green, they could well be in here. And it's a fantastic stop by Tom Wyatt to keep the score on level terms. And the best chance that time for the visitors, that comes from Terry Afaye. And that cross is then blocked by Gaz. And it's out of play for a corner for the visitors. Gaz with the header away. Shot is wide. Goal kick. 70 minutes played here at the Verdant Stadium. Biggles Wage United 0, Crawley Green 0 here at the Verdant Stadium. Tom Roberts is down, which would not be good news because he's only just come back from an injury. He's back on his feet, which is good to see. And now it's Melvin Onu. Oh, and it's poor pass. And now Onu is left a load of space down. Crawley Green, lucky that was a heavy pass, but they're in. Potentially, their bodies in the box here. If they can get this right. Cross is in, headed away. Now it's Cousins. First trouble chance with Cousins on the ball. No one in the middle again. No one in the middle for Biggles Wade. Griffiths wins the ball back now, and he's got acres of space on that right-hand side. There's Tyshawn Griffiths. Lovely little cut inside. He's still going. It's Griffiths. Griffiths carried on in his run. It's Griffiths. Might run out of steam, but still Griffiths goes down. No penalty again. But brilliant from Tyshawn Griffiths. Almost run the whole length of the pitch there. Well, from the halfway line, I should say. Brilliant touch there from Barnes. Been better the second half. Biggles Wade much better. Still really struggling in that final third though. Roberts heads away. Inskip. Brilliant. Still going his bullet. Looking to find Kell, but he's not close enough there, but he's managed to get the ball. But cleared away. Conveniently Gaz, that's gonna be a handball, but they played the advantage here as the referees. Roberts has done well. He's done very well. No free kick, and I think the referee's got that right. He's let a lot go in this game. Griffiths. Gaz. Barnes. Still Kieran Barnes. Shrugged off the ball. Too easy there. Griffiths. Inskip. Griffiths. Inskip goes down, but the advantage is playing. Griffiths is back on the ball now. It's a shot from distance over the bar, and the advantage is wasted. Goal kick. They're getting closer though, Biggleswade right now. Oh, this could be dangerous now. It's Hoskins, and he's taken it early there, and it's wide of the post. Onu. Barnes. It's much better in the second half now from Biggleswade. They just need to find that goal. They've still got 15 minutes left to play. Babbage. Not Babbage, sorry. Roberts. Barnes. Mikel. Can't quite find him there. Boland. We'll throw in the Crawley Green. Looking to find Gaz. Not Gaz, sorry, Kieran Barnes. They actually look quite alike, in fairness. Onu. Inskip. With the early cross in, headed away. Boland. Oh, it's tackled away from him now. It's Gaz. Boland. Inskip. Cross. Out wide now to Markel Cousins. Hasn't really been in this position yet so far. Cross is in. And it's away. And it's a throw in the Biggleswade United. Another two subs are ready to come on for United. With 13 minutes left of the half to play. Still 0-0.
Okay.
An opportunity to get back into winning ways for the first time in 3 matches. 3 matches without a win. The last win was here at the Verdant Stadium at home to Harpenden Town. Still flick. There wasn't much there at all there. And it looks like it will be Gaz Hunt coming off for Kay Stevens Abbey, which is interesting. The return for Kay Stevens Abbey. That allows Griffiths, I think, to go a little bit further forward. Or maybe Kate's going to be in midfield. It looks like Kate's on that. Kieran Barnes.
Number 15, Jen Boyd.
And number 15, Kieran Barnes. Sorry, number 10, Kieran Barnes is off on his debut for number 15, Jeb Warwick, for only his second first team appearance. The Biggleswade United reserve player. It's good to see Jeb getting an opportunity tonight. And he has to make the difference. Let's go. Eleven minutes left of the 90. Biggleswade United 0, Crawley Green 0. Still goalless here. Nothing to separate these two sides. This game certainly won't be in the highlight reel so far, but still 10 to play. And his Cousins, lovely little nutmeg, but he goes down. No free kick, says the referee. And now Crawley Green on the attack now. It's could well spell danger for United here. They found the gap. And then the shot is well over the bar for a goal kick. They want a penalty there, Crawley Green. Never looked like they were getting it. This game's there to be won for either side. It's about who can really be clinical now. It's Jed Warwick, the youngster. Does well there on his first real touch of the ball. In skip. Right, the Biggleswade. Willitt takes it quickly. He's looking for Warwick. Sorry, that's Warwick. And then crosses. Edge of the way. Now with Joe Babbage. And the advantage wasn't there. So it's going to be a free kick for Biggleswade United. Okay, Stevens Abbey over this free kick, taken short with Boland. Stevens Abbey, Boland, back to Cade. So it's too far for Boland, throw in with Paul. The ball's come back out for a throw in the Biggleswade. Final 7 minutes there. Can we find a winner here at the Verdant Stadium? It's Biggleswade United 0, Crawley Green 0 here at the Verdant. Bullet on the ball. Dave Bullet Parkinson finds Markel Cousins in space now. Can we have a moment of magic in this game? Game is crying out for it. Kel goes down. Not enough for the referee to really take it seriously, so the game will continue. Babbage. Sorry, Roberts put this away. The amount of times I keep on calling Roberts Babbage. Apologies, lads, if you're watching back the stream. Collins for Jed Warwick. Lovely little touch there from Jed. And a lovely bit of turn there from Jed Warwick. Still going is Jed Warwick. Go on, Warwick. Goes down. Free kick. Brilliant play from the youngster there, Jed Warwick. Didn't really get to see too much of him a couple of weeks back when he came on. I think he actually came on away at Crawley Green, ironically. But only really played 5 minutes and didn't really see much of him because Biggleswade didn't really attack very well and that much at the end of that game. But really seeing some good signs from Jed in the opening in the last couple of minutes. 6 left and the 90 left to play. Free kick Biggleswade, right on the edge of the area as well. Not close to the corner flag, of course, but it's going to be Jed Warwick who's going to take this free kick. Body's in the box. Can he find someone? 5 minutes left to play, plus stoppage time. Here at the Verdant Stadium, where we still are goalless. Crosses in. It's hit with the header! Melvin's come off. Melvin again. Now Markel Cousins, he's missed the chance now, and now they've bodied forward here for Crawley Green on the counter-attack. Has missed it, but they still get the ball here as Crawley Green. And it's good, well spelled danger, but the shot is over the bar. But Jed Warwick has come on and made a real difference to this Biggleswade United team. Now Winoni. K. Stevens Abbey. Running through the midfield. Griffiths. Again, it's another loose one. So I'm going out to play for a throw-in for the visitors. Crawley Green as well. Played on Tuesday as well, that should be said. Only a 2-day break in between. So they'd certainly be happy with a point considering they were home at Cockfosters and they lost. Yeah, they're playing Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday at the moment. Biggleswade, of course, their last game on Saturday. So they should be the fresher out the two, especially in these last couple of minutes here. Biggleswade look to chase a winning goal. Bullet. Couldn't quite find Kel Boland there. Couldn't quite get his head onto it. It's a shot, and it's well wide of the post by K. Stevens Abbey. Goal kick. Three to 4 minutes left. So we're playing against the team Crawley Green, fighting for their lives at the bottom of the league. They know they're in a position to stay up at the moment. Shefford just below them, but Shefford do have games in hand on Crawley Green. Now we're on in. Away. K. Stevens Abbey, away. Griffiths, it's gone over him. This could be a spell of trouble here. And this could well spell danger. He's got to be careful. Oh, it's not away. It's Hoskins at the chance. It's blocked off by Joe Babbage. And then a shot, again, straight at the goalkeeper. Most of the shots have gone in straight into the gloves of the goalkeeper, Tom White. And now it's straight back out with Warwick, who we know is quick. Back to Bullet. Heavy touch though from Bullet. Back with Jeb Warwick. Boland. Bullet. Boland. Looking for Warwick. Does well there, Jeb Warwick. Dave Bullet Parkinson. It's clumsy there from Bullet, and he knows it. Onu. And it's Crawley Green here. If anything, they look like they might well be the closest to going in the winner in the final minute. Biggleswade not had a 0-0 all season. Dale's got to be careful. Wide goal kick as we enter the final minute of the 90. We've seen some last-minute winners this season. Can we have another here? Onu had to clear that away for a throw-in as we're about to end the stoppage time. I can't imagine there'll be many stoppages. Savage heads away. We're into stoppage time. Boland. Oh, it's good. Well, spell trouble here for Biggleswade United. Crawley Green with the pass. It's Hoskins, and they've scored. Crawley Green have a last-minute winner here at the Verdant Stadium. It's an absolute disaster. It's Hoskins again. And it's Biggleswade United 0, Crawley Green 1 at the Verdant Stadium. And the Verdant has gone absolutely silent. Crawley Green on the verge of a double against Biggleswade United. They've only won 6 matches or 7 matches if they win tonight all season. 2 of them will be against Biggleswade United. It was an open game for the chances for both teams, and it was just looking for a bit of quality. And Crawley Green have showed that quality and have got the goal. And in stoppage time, the end of the half, I said I wanted the last-minute goal. I just didn't want it for the visitors. It is Biggleswade United 0, Crawley Green 1. And Biggleswade United at least salvage an equaliser here. Free checks his watch. Foul free kick. Apologies, I am dejected after that. It's been a poor performance. I mean, it's been better second half. It has been better second half. But Biggleswade United still only 1 clean sheet all season. And they're on the verge of losing twice to second from bottom, Crawley Green. Boland. Cade. Goal kick. skip. Kel. In skip. Referee checks his watch now. Into the 3rd minute of stoppage time. Tackle there for moments. That might well be that now. On in. That is the full-time whistle. A disastrous result for Biggles Wage United as they go 4 matches on the trot in defeat. It wasn't the best of performances. They huffed and they passed Biggles Wage. They had chances, but not enough of them really. Crawley Green, they dug deep, they stayed in the game, and they got the goal, which arguably they well could have deserved. If there's any team that looked like they were going to score, it was probably going to be the visitors, and they got the goal right at the end, and they've won the game. A lot of work to do and a lot of things to think about. We've got another game on the road this Saturday. Cockfosters away from home. We won't be going live for that, or the game against Sheffield next Tuesday. So our next live stream we'll be having is in 9 days time, I want to say 8 days time. A week on Saturday at home to Eltham Dynamos. We'll be back for that one. We'll definitely be hearing from Gaz and Jordan in the post-match after this defeat. Unfortunately, something's got to be done at the moment because it's just not clicking. The boys are just not showing the confidence. But we go again this Saturday away at Cockfosters. Thank you all for tuning in. We'd like to thank our sponsors here at Biggles Wage United. Recycling Lines being our men's first team sponsor. J&B Motorsports being our vets team sponsor. Forwards Landscapes being our reserve team sponsor. Spanish Football SL for being our general sponsor. Actually's been our women's senior team sponsor, as well as Peach Care for being our ground sponsor. Thank you all for tuning in. Make sure you check out the Bigger Talks podcast, where you get weekly podcasts about all things with your favourite club, Biggles Wage United. We'll be back for the next one. Take care, stay safe. For final score here at the Verdant Stadium once again, it's Biggles Wage United 0, Crawley Green 1.